Your reaction having slept on the defeat against Chelsea, what are your thoughts on the game and the performance?
Well, obviously disappointed, very disappointed with the result. Our aim, of course, was to get to the semi-final. I think in terms of performance, there was many aspects of the game that pleased me. Our intensity and intent in the game was very, very good. We hadn't really shown that in the first couple of games, even though we'd drawn those games. But I felt it was playing against a top team. We were very good. I thought we really dominated the game in the first half. I think, like I say, our intent was pretty clear from the first whistle, and we had opportunities. So yeah, which we didn't quite manage to take. But yeah, we were disappointed with the goal that we conceded, but we maintained the belief right the way through. And okay, it was a game that we lost, disappointed with, but it's a game that gives us confidence now that level of performance is there. And now can we go on in the remaining league games now and take that same level? And if we can do that there, we'll certainly win more games than we lose playing with that intensity.
Everton next. Memories of that stirring late goal, wasn't there, back in December, I think. What are your thoughts about facing them next?
Yeah, no, but we look forward to it. I think that one thing that I spoke to the players before entering into this final run-in and this final push of ours is that if we somehow lose a game, then we certainly can't be derailed by it, because the games are coming very thick and fast. We'll be disappointed, but very quickly you got to get over it. And now we have a great chance now playing against Everton to go and continue with our level of performance. And we're just waiting for that moment to happen in the game where we get that goal, that early goal that can really give this young team the confidence. So yeah, so it's a game that they're a good side. We've seen that over the course of the season. We had, as I said, a very good result earlier on. We'd gone up there in the cup and had a good performance. So yeah, we aim to go into this game with the same mentality and look to gain 3 points.
As you say, quite a few young players in there. How confident are you that they can deal with the pressure of the likes of Wolves and Chelsea breathing down your neck?
Well, I think we're in the position because of ourselves, because of no one else, and I think that's been my message. We just really have to focus on our own performance, forget about everyone else. We're in the position that we're in because of how well we've done, and with 7 games to go, we're in a absolutely brilliant position. So one game at a time, just stay in the present and stay focused, and let's do everything we can to get the result.
A lot of managers have told me that the games aren't quite the same without the supporters, and I think we all appreciate that. But I wonder whether the slight lack of intensity you've had with the first half against Chelsea aside, I wonder whether this team, the Leicester team, because they're young, because they're still growing, is perhaps missing the supporters, maybe more than other teams have. Again, the support you get at King Power is incredible. So I just wonder whether actually the lack of supporters, without coming up with excuses, might be part of the reason why the guys are struggling a little bit more now.
Not really, no. We can never use that. You have to create your own energy in the game. Yeah, listen, there's no doubt, especially in that first 20 minutes yesterday, how we started the game and the intensity of our game. Of course, the crowd would have pushed us on even more. So, and of course, what that does is it puts the pressure onto the opposition. But we can't use that as an excuse. I think that the first 2 games that we drew, lacked the intensity. But I was really pleased with that aspect yesterday. Up until 50 minutes, then they had a little spell when they introduced the 3 subs are top class. But apart from that, we still had moments in the game. So, but yeah, it was a very tight game, very close game. We just couldn't quite take the opportunities that came our way, and they took the one. So, yeah. But in terms of having no supporters, it's the same for everyone. But for us, we have to create our own energy.
James Maddison missed the game with that minor hip injury. Is he fit for Wednesday?
Still a doubt, so we'll see how he is tomorrow. If he's not available, then he should be ready by the weekend. But he's made good progress over the last couple of days, Rob. So we'll see how that is tomorrow.
Anybody else struggling?
And no, everyone else is good.